Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over how to use Robinhood. So first of all, to get started, what exactly is Robinhood? Robinhood is a commission-free online trading brokerage for beginning traders slash investors. To get started with Robinhood, the first thing you need to do is go to the App Store or the Play Store and search for Robinhood and then install the app. Once you install the app, make the account, and once you have completed the account and verified your account, we should be on a similar screen to something like this. And so in order to add or withdraw money to your account, hit the person on the bottom right and go to transfers. And then that's how you're going to be able to transfer all of your money. So it's pretty self-explanatory. It's transfer to Robinhood, transfer to your bank, or you can schedule automatic deposits. So the first thing you're going to see when you open the account is a chart that says investing. So the $5 is how much your account is worth. And you're going to see charts that say $1. So this is how much your account has moved today. 1 week, how much your account has moved within a week. Then a month, how much your account has moved within a month. 3 months, and then a 1 year chart of your account. Okay, and then on the top it says March 18th, that's the date, at how much your account was worth on that day, etc. So it's a pretty self-explanatory feature, and then the all shows the all-time feature of how your account has looked like ever since you started investing. And the thing on the bottom is your buying power, which shows how much buying power you have in the account in order to buy stocks. Now moving on, we're going to have two options. So if you have any current stock positions open, it's going to say the stock name and then how many shares you have open and the price count. So if you also have options open, you would see something like this. And then once you click on this, you will see what contract you have. Then you will also see a similar chart to the one that we saw in the beginning, but this one is the price for the contract. So this is the price chart of the contract and how it's been. Then the next thing you see is your position information. So on the top left, you have how many contracts you have open currently. +5 means you have bought 5 contracts. The equity shows how much equity is tied up with the contract. Break-even price, it shows the break-even price, the underlying, which is in this case UP, needs to break in order for you to make profit on this investment. The expiration date, in my case, it's January 15th, 2021. The current price the contract is trading at, the average cost you bought your contracts at, then the today's return for the contract that you received, and total return that you have from this option. And then the stats and the Greeks go more into detail, so I won't be going over that. I'll make another video since I'm trying to keep this video short. Then moving on, we go over how to create, the list option is how to create a watch list. So to create a watch list, hit on the create new watch list or the plus symbol, and then enter the name you would like the watch list to be. So I would hit video since I'm just showing it for the video. There are two ways to add stocks. The first way is to hit the plus button on the top right. So hit that. In the search bar, type in the company you would like to add to the watch list. So I'll just choose Amazon, hit the plus arrow. And then if you want to add one more, you can just type in the stock ticker for that or the company's name, hit the plus arrow, and then hit the X, and then the stocks will be added in the watch list of your choice. So on the main dashboard page, this is what you have, your main chart, the positions you have currently open, and then under list, you have the current watch list that you named, and then the stocks you have in the watch list. Okay, and then to delete a watch list, you can hit the top right 3 arrows, and then just hit delete, and it will delete the watch list. Right, moving on to the next thing, the search option. The search bar is a place where you get most of the information. So you have news related to any of the stock companies, any of the breaking news, breakout news. Then you have something Robinhood offers is the tags. So these tags are 100 of the most popular stocks on Robinhood. So some of them include Apple, Tesla, Ford, Microsoft, American Airlines, Disney, Amazon, Delta Airlines, etc. Top movers, upcoming earnings, so stocks with upcoming earnings, etc. So you can play around with this feature. There are a lot of tags, and Robinhood filters out the stocks in one of these tags. All right, so now another way to add stocks to your watch list is just on the search bar, hit the stock ticker you're looking for, the stock company. I'm looking for Snapshot, and I can just hit the plus button at the top and add it to video, which is the watch list that I named. Right, now let's go over what the chart, which goes over the 1 day chart, 1 week chart, so the price of the stock over 1 week. At the top, it shows that the stock has lost 4.29% in the past week. 1 month chart shows that the stock has gained 38% in the past month. 3 month chart, the stock is up 77% in the past 3 months. 1 year shows that the stock is up 177% in the past year. 5 year chart, the thing next to 5 years is the candlesticks. So these are candlesticks. If you would like to see your charts in a candlestick pattern, just hit the candlesticks in the right. And then if you would like to see them in a line, just hit the line, and then it will switch back to the line. Now some of the stats include, when you scroll down, the opening price, the volume, it traded today, the average volume it trades every day. Then the market cap, so how much the company is worth today, so 59 billion. The 52-week high, 52-week low, then the high and low of the day. And now we scroll on down and we see analyst rating. So in this case, this is a 64% say buy, 31% say hold, and then 5% say sell. And then there's quick summaries for each of the cases. So what the bulls say, which means why people are saying buy the stock, and then what the bears say, which means why people are saying sell the stock. Then the earnings section goes um, over the earnings and how the company performed when they released their annual or quarterly reports. And it usually shows the past 4 quarterly reports. So in the first one, we can see Q4 2019, the 0.01 earning, and then it outperformed, it beat expectations. Q3 2020 right now, we see that the company did beat expectations. And the number to the left is the EPS, earnings per share. The brighter green is the actual earnings per share for the company, and then the darker, dimmer circle is the estimated. And then related list, it's going to show you what tags has Snapchat included in them. So Snapchat is in the 100 most popular stocks on Robinhood. It was founded in California, so the California tag. It's a software company, so it's in the software tag. 2017 IPO, since that's when it IPO'd. Then it also goes over people who also own. Snapchat also owns some of these stocks in their portfolios. Then the history, and then there's a quick about us for the company. Now let's get down to the nitty gritty, and we go over the main feature. So the first thing, when you hit trade, you're going to see buy. Buy stands for if you want to buy a number of shares, and then the price, you can't change that since that's the market price. So the market price is 39.05. So if you want to buy 1 share of Snapshot right now, you can just hit number of shares you want. I'm just going to say 1, hit review, and then it's going to tell you to swipe up, and then you swipe up. And then the thing on the top right you see is you can also buy in dollars, which means, let's say Snapchat is, for example, trading at $50 and you only want to put $5 in the company. You can also do that. But so basically, you can put in $5 in the company. So instead of buying 1 full share, you only get 1/10 of the share. So you can buy with how many shares you want or the dollar amount that you want to put into the company. I'll go over the conditional orders in another video, so be on the lookout for that. Now moving on, the main reason most of you probably clicked on this video is trading options. So once you hit trading options, the first thing you see is discover. Robinhood has a good feature for beginners, so if you think the stock is going to go up, these are the options you can do. There are definitely many more than this, but these are some of the most popular ones. You can buy a call, you can sell a covered put, call debit spread, put credit spread if you think the stock is going to go down. You also have options if you think the stock is going to go either up or down. You also have a straddle or a strangle option, and then if you think the stock is going to stay the same, you can open an iron condor. I'll be making another video on what each of these are and how to execute them. But now let's just go over the basics. These are the expiration dates for the contracts. Options expire every Friday for stocks. For some companies, such as the SPY, which is basically the market, they expire on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But for most companies, such as Snapchat, Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Tesla, they expire every Friday. And then the default is buy call. Basically, you would buy a call if you think the stock is going to go up. To make the most money you can, you buy an out of the money call, and then if the stock goes in your favor, you sell at a higher price. That's how you make a lot of money. And then there's also, you can buy a put. Buying a put means you're buying a out of the money put. So if the stock were to fall down from 39 to, let's say, 37, and you owned a $37 put, this 30-cent contract would hit, $30 contract would hit $100. So if you think the stock is going to go up, buy calls. If you think the stock is going to go down, buy puts, right? And then whenever you execute an order, you hit the contract that you want to buy. So I would say I want to buy one contract. Once you type in the contract, you're going to be at the limit price. The limit price has a bid price and then an ask price. A bid shows, bid is where all of the buyers are lined up. So since you want to buy, you're trying to get the cheapest price you want. So $124. That's what the price you would want. That's the price you would pay. And then the ask price is $127. So that's the price where all of the sellers are lined up, because sellers want the most money and buyers want to pay the least money. So the spread is called the bid and ask spread, and usually you get filled when you type a price in the middle. So 126 is in the middle, so you get filled that, but you can obviously choose any price you want. And then if you want to get instantly filled, if you want to buy this contract instantly and you don't want to you want basically a 95% chance of getting filled, you type the ask price. So once you type the ask price, which is 1.27 in this case, you will get instantly filled on this order and you will own the contract instantly. If you want it at a lower price, let's say 124, since that's a bid price, you won't have a higher chance of getting filled. But if you want to get it filled instantly, hit the ask price. And then just review everything, hit review, and then swipe up, and then the order will be placed, and then if you're executed, you will get a notification, and the option that you purchased will pop up here, and you can close the option whenever you want to when you just hit sell. So this is just the basics of how to use Robinhood and how to trade options and buy stocks. I'll be going over in depth of what the strategies are and all of that in a future video. And other than that, if you guys have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. I hope this video helped you understand Robinhood a little better. Thank you so much and have a great day.